What's going on, guys? Chat filter, community moderator, a plus button, start a poll. Oh, yeah, eh? Are all police bad? Yes or no? Done. Boom. Put that poll right there somewhere. What's going on, guys? Start a poll. Cool. Are all police bad? Hey, Bubba, you. I gotta watch you. Gotta put you on a leash. I gotta put you on a leash. What's going on, guys? Oh, there's the buttons up there. How many people are coming in? How many likes and stuff? Sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus. What's going on, guys? Yes. Loose screw audits. Loose screw audits. Peace. It's my little doggy. Here's my little doggy. Yeah, man. I found that dog 2 years ago, guys. What's going on? What's going on? Peace. Loose screw audits here, man. Loose screw audits. What's going on, man? Just taking a walk through my neighborhood. Yeah, man. What's going on? We're talking about bad cops, man. Cops are using their cell phones now as um, body cams around me. Yeah, man. Body cams. I can't believe all that, man. Cops are using their cell phone as body cam. What's going on, guys? Yeah, man. The cops are using their cell phones for a body cam nowadays and becoming even more aggressive. I'm like, why are you guys becoming more aggressive now, man? Like, how are you becoming so aggressive? Hello, all police badge or no? What's going on? One like, woo! Thank you guys, man. Just taking a walk with my dog. I gotta pay attention this time. She just crossed the street by herself. She's like, get off your dang phone. So yeah, like, man, the police are getting more aggressive with their phones, man. Like, you see how close, like, I was filming yesterday some police and the cop come rushing right up on me with his phone. So like, the police are gonna get body cameras, and once the police get body cameras and they think that their actions are justified, you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna attack you even more, because in their head, they're thinking the body camera is protecting them. You see how this body camera stuff might backfire in certain places? Because if a cop is a sociopath and thinks that he ain't doing nothing wrong and that he's got the body camera and you're the aggressive one, he can do almost anything he wants because he thinks he's protected by his camera. Yeah, man. Yesterday literally the cop was going to attack me. Like, I walked from, there's a hotel down there. I'm actually going to walk that way right now. There's a hotel down here, and I went down to this corner, this street corner over here, and I seen a cop parked, right? So I'm like, oh, they're doing some traffic stops on the highway. So I went with my sign to try to, like, slow down the traffic. So I get to this motel. Give me a second, guys. I just got to pick up after my dog. I get to this motel. Come on, mama. I get to this motel to park my car and to stand outside with a sign just to tell the police, or just to tell people the police are down the road, right? Come on, ma, let's go. Hey, come on. So I get out of the car with my sign that says the police are down the road, and the cop pulls into the hotel on that. I'm like, oh my God, they freaking know I'm here. Like, they must have seen me drive out of my neighborhood. So I thought they were there for me. I walk up, start talking to them. So eventually they're there to see somebody I knew. I didn't know they're there to see somebody I knew. And then the next thing you know, they're asking somebody about a crowbar. 3 people there for 2 drunk guys arguing over a crowbar, like a missing crowbar. It's like, come on, man. All of our tax dollars went to that. So the cop has his phone, right? And he's like being aggressive with me. And then once they stopped interviewing one person, I went to talk to my friend. Literally, the cop like ran right at me. He was gonna attack me, and my friend had to be like, no, he's my friend, da da da. Like, don't do that. Like, literally, I think these cops with their cameras is gonna be it's gonna be a bad thing. Once they start thinking their actions are justified, they're gonna even increase their brutality. Because right now they're scared because they have no evidence. It's always my evidence, my phone against their phone, you know, or it's always my camera against they don't have a camera. So now I know they have body cams, but they got to get their budget. They've got to increase their budget. Come on, mama, come on, you're so far behind, come on. They've got to increase their budget to get the training and the skills to use the body cameras. It's not just like you buy body cameras and put it on your chest, right? They've got to train all their officers in the rules and the policy procedure bull crap. So I live in a little town, man. I'm going up here to show you where the cop was parked. Man, that was some hillbilly stuff, guys. I can't even believe I got that on video, man. And that's what I mean about some auditors. I live in a city of 1,000 people, and look how much shorts and look how much good video I get from the police, from City Hall, from the mayors, from the councilors. You know, like, you don't need to sit outside of a Tim Hortons and videotape people or annoy people on the street. You could literally walk by like me with your camera. Come on, mama. My dog's way back there. Hello from Sudbury. Hi, I'm in Verner, Ontario, my friend. I grew up in Sudbury, Ontario. I grew up on the Donovan Street, in the Donovan, like right in the back. And I grew up in the Flour Mill, and I grew up on Louis Street. So you know me, haven't liked cops my whole life. I grew up in the area where, you know, people didn't see eye to eye with the police. Whether you were law-abiding or not, you knew the police were bad. So, yeah, these cops with their cameras now, man, that cop scared me. He came within feet of me. I had 25 feet in front of me. I had 25 feet from me and the cop ran up with his camera on me. And I was like, hey, man, get back from me, man. So, yeah, I don't know if the cameras are going to save them, man. And that's the second time I went to talk to them. I went to talk to them about their trespassing sign, and another cop had a camera that was like, hey, not shoving it in my face, but he was recording us. Come on, mama. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right? And then my other friend, I have a guy, he's called NOC Audits, and he's from Northern Ontario. And he went to the other station. There's a police station down the highway that way, about 30 minutes. And then there's a police station in Sudbury, the Sudbury OPP police station on Highway 69. And my friend NOC Audits went to Highway 69 and literally just in Miron, a cop I subpoenaed to court because he lied in his in disclosure. I subpoenaed him to court, and literally this guy blocked my friend from leaving the OPP, the police station, stuck his camera right in his face. So I went over and I talked to his boss. I said, hey man, what are you doing? What is your guy doing there? Blocking people in the police station. Like, if you want to be the reasonable one, you guys be the reasonable ones. Let us show up with our cameras. Let us start waving it in every window we can, and you just smile. Hi guys, hi, sorry I don't read. I've got to watch my dog. She doesn't have a leash. So yeah, I don't really read the comments. Hi guys, thanks for saying hi. I love you guys. So yeah, these people, these police are just ridiculous, man. I can't wait till they get their body cameras, man. Like that cop, literally, he left his partner in the room with a guy who's been charged with violence before, I could assume. I'm not too sure. But he lives in a motel in a dead-end city, you know what I mean? Two drunks arguing about a crowbar yesterday. 3 cop cars showed up. 3 cops. I seen the cop parked in this parking lot right up here where the big tree is. And she was there for about 30 minutes. Because, like, I have a little muffler problem. So, like, boom, I went to the gas station. I didn't want to drive by the cop. And I waited at the gas station, got some stuff. I have a loud muffler, right? So I just got some stuff at the gas station over there. Come on, mama, hey. And waited to see what the cop was going to do. So she didn't do nothing. So instead of driving past her this way, I went down that way. And I'm like, I'm just going to hold my OPP sign and tell them that somebody's doing traffic stops, right? But they weren't doing traffic stops. They were located right here waiting for the other 2 cops to arrive. So literally one cop waited over here for about a half an hour for the other 2 cops to arrive, just to go down the street there about 2 minutes and come to a conclusion over a missing crowbar that was in the guy's car. Like, I could not believe that, man. Literally, come here. Hey, mama, come on, let's go. Come. Yeah, literally, like, come on. Whoop. She's getting lazier. Literally, they should have just emailed the guy $50 for a new crowbar, and the municipality would have saved, like, thousands of dollars. Mama, you're getting old on me. I found that dog 2.5 years ago. Somebody falsely accused me in this community of something, and I had to go live at my dad's house on bail, but I couldn't handle my dad's house because of their views and stuff. So I went to Jamaica for like 10 months. When I got back from Jamaica, I was living in Sudbury, Ontario, and fucking boom, I'm on my electric motorcycle driving down a trail, and I found that dog. So, like, you know, like if some bad stuff happens, somebody accuses you of something you didn't do, you got to go to court 17 months, 20 different court dates. You got to go. I only spent money on gas to get to court twice because of it was all Zoom calls. So I only spent like literally $100 on like gas and food to get to court. But I made sure they spent hundreds of thousands of dollars to try to prosecute me. Yeah, man, I don't play around, man. So the cop was parked in this parking lot right here. And then boom, I'm like, okay, I went to the gas station over there. Waited a while. I'm like, what the hell is that cop doing? Maybe they're doing traffic stops, but they're not stopping nobody. But then I went down the road and then boom, fucking hillbilly heaven down there, my friend. Hillbilly freaking heaven. That was just amazing footage, man. And a cop cambacking me, almost assaulting me. So I can't wait till they get their body cams, because I think they're going to be actually more emboldened. I think they'll be more emboldened with their body cams, and they're going to like put more hands on me and stuff. They love putting their hands on me. I can't believe that cop tried to attack me, man. And they're so rude too. The one cop would not even give me her name and badge number, and like I'm standing 25 feet away from these people recording them. And the female cops just starts getting uncomfortable. Well, why don't you back up and give this guy some privacy? And I'm like, I am backing up. And then she goes on and just triggers the guy. And the guy threatens to shove the camera up my butt. But like, I didn't record him threatening me. You can hear it because I was turning around. I'm not about videotaping civilians. Like, I asked my friend if I could videotape him. Me and that guy, we were talking on video, you know what I mean? But come to a certain point, he was ratting out on somebody else on camera. I think his drunk ass realized, hey, wait, I'm ratting out on somebody on camera right here. Fucking, so he got mad that I was videotaping him ratting out. Literally, the guy has the nerve to come up to my camera and start asking me why the cops are there. Like, the cops went to the little hotel, Sapphire Motel, and I'm videotaping them banging on my friend's door. Well, I didn't know it was a friend of mine, but he lives at that Sapphire Hotel. So I'm videotaping them banging on his door. This guy comes up to me and starts asking me, hey, do you know why the cops are here? I'm like, what do you mean, do I know why the cops are here? I don't know, I'm just videotaping. Literally, he called the cops. He asked me 3 times, too, on video. Like, do you know why the cops are here? I'm like, I don't know why the cops are here, my friend. I'm just videotaping. Then he asked me if I had a scanner, but I am getting a scanner. The police around here, they don't, their shit is encrypted. So my friend has, on his phone, he has a scanner of them and everything. But I only got one phone. So I have to go buy a new phone. I'm going to have to buy a gimbal. I'm going to have to buy a tripod. So some of my footage is going to be boring coming up in the next couple months. I don't want to take a chance of getting arrested until I beat some of the false charges I'm already on for videotaping cops. Like, the police around here don't like me, and they know they can just falsely arrest me and try to get me on bail 3 times. But it's a different police station. The one that I already got held accountable over here next to me, they know not to mess with me. They know unless I do something, they're not going to fuck with me. But the other one farther, the one that's like an hour drive away from me, they didn't know who I was. Now they know who I am. They threatened me with lawsuits for my videos. They threatened to arrest me because of my videos. They literally told me if I videotape their cops, they're going to charge me with harassment for videoing their cops. I'm like, how can you charge me with harassment for videoing your cops? Like, I'm going to follow them. I'm going to videotape them. Okay, so I'm talking about a city called North Bay, Ontario, guys, right? The North Bay, Ontario is taking a hard line stance to the people who are downtown, who are, you know what I mean, doing the substances and in the open and ruining the business life downtown. They're taking a hard stance. They're going to throw them in jail. They're going to back up the court system. They're going to have to need to build more jails, or come on, mama. They're going to have to do something, right? So the chief of police said, we're going to arrest everybody in North Bay who's on the street doing drugs openly. But the chief of police in Sudbury, Ontario, has a different approach. He said, we're not doing that. He said, we're doing a more compassionate approach. So literally, my plan was to follow the North Bay police around and watch them abuse the homeless people, because they're going to have a carte blanche on abusing the homeless people in North Bay, because they're chasing every camera person away. Just arrest them and that's it. Now my friend NOC Audits sent me a picture and a text message today that his city in Chapleau is having a meeting to ban all videotaping and audio recording of public employees in public buildings. So you see how this is starting? It started in Peterborough, Ontario. Started in Peterborough, where they said no filming at the police station. Nobody challenged that no filming at the police station. Not one of these frauditors in Toronto went to Peterborough, Ontario, got arrested, got the trespassing ticket, and fought the trespassing ticket on a charter of rights violation, on a constitutional rights violation, because they're scared of a couple days in court for trespassing. So what happened, okay, no camera policy at that police station. Then it went down to the next police station in North Bay, down the road there. And then the mayor, seeing that nobody challenged the two unconstitutional police station rights violations, right? So what he does is he makes a whole city not recordable. Even the press, this guy put it in the newspaper that not even the press, legit press, all the legit CNN comes to North Bay. They cannot go into any city building. They cannot record any city employee or any city property. They have to ask for permission from the mayor. They have to tell what their story is about, and they have to schedule democracy. Yeah, right. I went there with a toilet brush. I had a toilet brush. I'm asking them, do you think this rule is constitutionally valid? So yeah, they arrested me. They kicked me in my chest. They dragged me 200 feet, threw me out of City Hall, and charged me with trespassing, but didn't file the trespassing ticket. So literally, they charged me with trespassing, but when I went to plead not guilty, they didn't file the charge. So they had 30 days to come back and serve me another ticket, but they didn't serve me another ticket in that 30-day period. So now that trespassing charge is gone, but I've called 100 lawyers, showed them the video, and not one of them wants to take the case against the police. So basically, you gotta like lose an arm and a leg to sue for the police. Like, it's like crazy. Like, don't be poor and disabled, because you don't got no rights. You don't got no frickin' justice. My only justice is my camera, guys. So yeah, for the next couple days, I'm going to be going out to like little like city halls and little like government buildings, and I'm just going to be standing around and just like scanning barcodes and just being uncomfortable, and see if they respect my rights, you know, see if they're going to treat me like a disabled homeless person or whatever they want to do. Maybe I'll start filming secretly to maybe get more genuine reactions from them. Imagine how these people act on camera, screaming and freaking out and closing blinds and calling the police on you. Imagine that. Imagine how they're going to act if you don't have a camera in their face. Maybe you got secret glasses and you're acting the same way. You're not letting them dictate to you what they're going to do and what you're going to, you know what I mean? What you're going to take from them. Like, I'm like, we're all men, we're all grown men and women. We know we can read the rules, we can read the policy, we can read legislation. You know what I mean? Like, legislation, it trumps policy. So all these no camera policies are coming, guys. All these areas that you can't protest in, oh, you can't protest around that church. You need to go 200 miles that way to protest that church. And don't scream either. Make sure you don't even make a peep. Don't make a sound, guys, while you're protesting 200 miles that way. Like, what the fuck, man? That church is doing something wrong, or that government building, or now it's going to be 200 feet away from the police station, but make sure you don't have any kind of anything going on. Make sure, like, okay, well, whatever, man. I forgot, protesting is supposed to be, you know, you're supposed to go to China to protest the Canadian government. Like, you know, go dig a hole to China and just start yelling at the government from there. We're going to put a rule around that you're going to get arrested if you protest. Oh, man. It's getting pretty bad, guys. It's getting pretty bad. Like, it has, the authoritarian boot has come to almost all democratic countries, right? And Karens know about it too. Karen is like, okay, I'm going to call the cops on this guy because he's not walking his dog with a leash. Like, literally, come here, mama, come on. I've seen the bylaw officer, like the officer, the code enforcement guy. I've seen him come sometimes after I'm done walking my dog. Like, literally drives like an hour distance to come here to try to give me like a fine for $50 for not walking my dog with a leash. Come on, mama. Come on. Come here. I know, you're tired. Yeah, so thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being here, man. I do a lot of protesting, and a lot of these videos are old videos. I've only started filming, like actively going out and filming the cops in the last 2 months. And I went out 3 times. Thanks for the likes, guys. Auditing Canada, hi. Sorry, I don't read. I've got to watch my dog. I don't read the chat. I should be reading the chat, but yeah, I've only actively went out through 2 times, or no, the 4 times, but 2 times in the one city, and I got arrested 3 times. Literally out auditing 2 times in this one city called North Bay. I got arrested 3 times. 2 criminal charges and 1 trespassing charges. And I've had a first appearance. I'm on my 3rd first appearance, guys. Guys, I'm on my 3rd first appearance. You can watch the videos. I went to court. The cop wanted my phone. He legally seized my phone. So I told the cop he was a cocksucker, and the cop pushed me in my back all the way out of the court, pushed me all the way out of the court to the sidewalk, and then you hear him walking in the back. He's walking back into the court, and he's like, hey guys, I'm gonna charge him with a bench warrant for not showing up for court. Like, a bench warrant? Oh my God. I'm still at the first stage, the first appearance. I didn't get a first appearance. Okay, so the first time they pushed me out of the courtroom, okay? Out of the court, told me they're going to charge me. I show up 3 weeks later for a first appearance again. I get there, and it's an old prosecutor that was in conflict of interest in my case, and he had to step down 3 years ago. So I walked in, I told him, I said, hey man, you were in conflict of interest and you had to step down as a prosecutor in my case. You cannot be my duty counsel, because he was the duty counsel, right? So I was like, you cannot be my lawyer. You cannot represent me. What is this? And he had to step down, so they had to reschedule another first appearance. This is Bear Can. It's for sale. There's the number. Who wants to catch some bears or something? I don't even know what it is. But that's some heavy duty crap, man. Oh, I think you put your food in there. It's like a garbage for like the, oh, I don't know, man. Look at that. Something's going on in there. Come on, Bubba. That's pretty heavy, man. Probably be a lot of money for that thing. So, yeah, I'm on my first appearance still. This is the third time I'm going for a first appearance. So, And I don't want to do it by Zoom. They keep on telling me to do it by Zoom. But the last time I went to court there and I did it by Zoom, they just hung up on me, and just scheduled my shit. Said, oh, he's uncooperative, when I wasn't uncooperative. Like, I'm like, how is not agreeing with the Crown Attorney uncooperative? They wanted a 5-day trial. I needed a 7-day trial. They wanted the trial on this day. I wanted it on that day. And that's being uncooperative. So they hung up on me. Hung up. I called back on the Zoom. Hung up. Call back on the Zoom. Hung up. Next thing you know, I got a 5-day trial when I didn't need it. Wow. It's like, I can't make this shit up, man. Like, what's wrong with these people? Come on, Mama. Did I lose my dog? Coyotes. The coyotes got my dog. Mika. Oh my God. God, I gotta put her on a leash, man. I gotta lose my dog there one day. She doesn't go far, but this is crazy. There you are. What's going on? You did another one. Oh my God, that's the third one, Bubba. I can't believe you. All right, guys. That's the third one my dog did. Crazy. Yeah, man. Always go for a walk in the morning with my dog, guys. I love my dog. I found her 2.5 years ago. Literally, like, people are like, you rescued that dog? Like, no, man, that dog damn rescued me, man. That dog damn rescued me, man. Me and this dog were good. We go on motorcycle rides. Okay, guys, I just searched up if I can ride my motorcycle live stream with my dog on YouTube, and they said yes. So my dog, she sits on the gas tank. She has her legs on my hip and her legs on the gas tank, and we drive on the highways. We drive all over, guys. So YouTube said it was okay. On TikTok, they frickin' canceled my live when I did it. I did a live and they canceled it, said it was dangerous activity, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But I do have to go back to the cop shop tomorrow because I'm going to be protesting outside of the cop shop. I'm going to do a live stream of me protesting outside of the cop shop. But I also want to ask one of the officers if that's distracted driving, because I don't want to get stopped and they're like, oh, that's distracted driving. You know what I mean? I'm trying to research the laws right now because I think it might be distracted driving because there's going to be something on my screen that I'm viewing. You know what I mean? But hopefully, man, you guys can come and watch me and my dog drive around on the highways. We love driving my motorcycle, man. Thanks for being here, guys, man. I'm going to read some of these chats, man. Whew. What up, Auditing Canada? What up, Margaret? Margaret Reefer. How Canadian are you? Hey, I'm Canadian. You want to see how Canadian I am? No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I'm actually carrying a hockey stick right now. You can't see it, but like, we all carry hockey sticks. In Canada, like once you get old in Canada, we put you on an ice floe and we float you off. We all live in igloos. We all live in igloos and teepees and stuff. That's how Canadian I am. Shall I sub, bro? Sub, man. Sub for me. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm here, man. I'm just here, man. I'm on a disability. Oh, my dog wants to go home. I'm on a disability. I bought a house down this street. It was an abandoned house. I bought it for $30,000. So next year I'll be doing live streaming of me putting on siding, putting in windows, doing patios, and doing all kinds of stuff. I had to gut all the inside of the house, and I had to start over because it was abandoned for 10 years. But it was savable. All the wood, like the drywall had mold on it, but the wood behind the drywall was all good. So I took all the drywall out, all the electrical out, all the plumbing out, took down all the ceilings, tore up all the floors. I tore everything out, bro. I got it for so cheap, like $30,000. I could afford to do everything good on it. And then I wrapped it in this 1-inch insulation. That's my dog's best friend right there. That's where her best friend is. You gonna go see Ivy? Go see Ivy. Go see Ivy. What the heck? What the heck? Go get some water. She doesn't drink no water at my house. She only drinks water at the neighbors, and that's her other friends. So I bought that house for 30 grand. I put that silver. I got some flowers and stuff going on. Old garden. Here I did this garden this year. Did patio stones. Did a bunch of gardening here and da da da. Did that this year. Me and my dog ride on that. So I put that silver stuff on. It's 1 inch. And then I've got to buy new windows. Couldn't even save a window. All the windows look like that. You know what I mean? So I got a window coming, big window coming next summer for there, and a door. I might put a little patio door right there coming out onto my deck right here. Not even one window could be saved. Nothing could be saved out of this house. That was the garage. The garage was right there. And then I cut it in half. I put half there, wrapped it. I got the steel coming. I've got the steel coming there. Boom. I put the other half there, and I'm wrapping it soon. Well, yeah, I'm all here by myself, man. All I can do is put a little bit of material in my car every time I go. Just got the little car, man, and just on my own in life. Thanks for being here, guys. My dog just went inside. Let me go show you my sunflower seeds over here, man. Giant sunflower plants. They grow like 12 feet tall, and the head grows like 18 inches. But right now they're bending. Like they're bending from the water, all the water in the head. Yeah, man. Next year I'm going to be doing lots of planting. I'm going to be planting seeds over the years and yeah, man. Going to be growing my vacation next year. I'm going to be doing all kinds of fruits and vegetables and everything. I've got a grow tent inside to grow my 4 plants legally. So yeah, siding and windows and doors are coming all next year, and it's a good little life, my friend. Thanks for being here, man. I gotta go. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for talking. Bro, that's how I'm trying to live. That looks it is very peaceful. I got a wood stove. Like literally got a wood stove. I'm not relying on anybody if anything ever happens, man. I've got water stacked up for enough to last me water if the water goes down. Got a generator if the power goes off. I'm like, man, I'm trying to not survive on the government. You know, okay, I'm on a disability. I'm going to take that money from them unless my YouTube channel really goes off, you know. But it is what it is, man. I can't do more than upload videos. Like, dudes, I don't even like uploading videos, guys. Like, this is hard work for me, what I'm doing. I do not like working at all. I like sitting here. I like smoking. And I like playing with my dog. And I like doing some gardening. I like putting down a patio stone after I smoke, maybe. Do a couple at a time. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm doing this to hold the government accountable. I was over on the Chinese app. I was doing it for free for like 3 months, man, before I was like, I don't care about money. It was just easy to edit my videos here. This guy and his wife went to court against me. I subpoenaed them for 3 days.